Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight doing a little bit of goofing around, a little bit of plinking. And I wanted to show you guys some cool new stuff that was sent over to me by Terry over at Buck Rail. These two items I'm going to show you here actually right now are prototypes that he's working on. He wanted to send them over for me to check out. I'm sure they're very cool. I'm sure he'll have them up and available on his website very soon. But as of right now, today, he did not have those. He does not have these listed on his website yet. But the first item that we have here is a cool new red dot mount that he has developed that actually is an RMR mount. So you can use your red dot that will mount up on a pistol with RMR. It actually has little registration pegs in the front to fit the front registration pegs of the. So here is the Picatinny RMR adapter that came off from this red dot. You can see these little tabs here. Terry's has that same thing, and then there's actually a little metal insert that fits in the middle here that kind of does a scissor action along with this plastic 3D printed part. When you screw down those RMR screws, it really cinches up against the barrel really good. I've been shooting it for a while now and it's very much zeroed. But the other cool thing that I was really stoked about was this new hand grip frame or trigger frame that he came up with, and this will fit on 1322, 1377, and any of those type of pistols like that. It does use the original trigger and sear. It does send a different spring with it, which is much lighter than the original one. We'll be playing with that a little bit during this video as well to show you guys how well that trigger works. But he does have, so the pins that are in the original trigger you reuse, but he does have friction fit holes here that you just press them in and they stay in. They're actually pretty difficult to, you can't just push them out with a punch. You got to use just a little tap on there to push them back out again. So really cool. And what it does is it allows you to use any standard AR-15 grip. So you get a nice grip feel there. So that is pretty cool. I have one of Terry's suppressors on there to keep it quiet here in the garage. But we're going to go ahead and do some plinking. I've already got this thing all zeroed up, so it's shooting pretty good. But we're going to shoot some silhouettes. Got a couple of blaming Hank for this, but I'm kind of addicted to these paintballs now. But let's go ahead and see what we can do. This is, I love playing around with new stuff. All right, ram was no problem. Let me take a couple shots and then we'll do a trigger pull. This thing has a really nice trigger. I did take the time to, while I had it apart, I buffed up all the pieces, all the friction surfaces, like I showed you guys years ago, a couple years ago now. With these ones you can take, I use 600 or 400, 600 and 1500 sandpaper to buff up the friction surfaces between the trigger and the sear, and then the sear and the hammer, and you can really do some really good work on that. Then once I do the 1500, I actually use my Dremel tool with a felt pad and some red jeweler's rouge, and it really makes the trigger feel really slick on these. Oh, I don't know why the chicken went down too, but he did. Let's do the trigger pull real quick while we. So I got my trusty Lyman trigger gauge here. Just a stock 2240, other than those parts. But got a 1 pound, 6.5 ounces. Let's do a couple more just to get an average. One pound, 2.1 ounces. Let's do one more. And a 1 pound, 1.2 ounces for an average of 1 pound, 3.3 ounces. So that really is a fantastic trigger. Just a night and day difference between, and I don't believe that just doing the polishing made that much of a difference. But so a couple people have asked me why I don't ring my bell. It's pretty loud. It really is pretty loud out here in the garage. So, but for everybody else, pa-ting. Let's go ahead and see if we can hit one of those. Oh yeah. I'm really getting addicted to those paintballs. Let's knock that turkey down and then I'll stand those guys back up again. I don't know why that chicken fell over. Alrighty, got my little rope pull there. Just stand them right back up again. Alright, let's run through them one more time. We'll hit that last paintball. Let me see if I can hit that chicken. Oh yeah. This is a really accurate gun to start off with, and just a few little mods like this. Very comfortable grip. Having a nice red dot on there. I don't know why the turkey jumped down. I was hitting the pig. Alright, let's hit the ram. Alright. That is loud. I got a few other here trinkets I got from work that I'm going to set up and make some different noises out here in the garage too. So, but let's go ahead and see if we can hit that last paintball. Oh, I don't know where I hit. I really appreciate Terry sending this stuff over, letting us take a look at it. I am not sure where that's hitting. Didn't have any trouble hitting the last one. There it goes. All right. I don't know why I was having trouble with it, but there you go. That is some pretty cool stuff. And it's actually lighter because it's all 3D printed plastic, but really, really solid stuff. Very nice, very nicely printed. And that, if you can see that, made in the USA. That is, it's tough to find these days. So let's see if I can hit one of those golf tees. Nope. All right, anyway, so there you go. Really cool stuff. Tons of great stuff on Buck Rail's website. Link down in the description. Use that link and it'll benefit the channel quite a bit. And you guys will get some great stuff. So there you go, Crosman 2240. This grip frame will also fit on, and the RMR mount will fit on the 13XX or the 22 or 3622 or 362. The grip frame won't, but the RMR mount will fit on one of those rifles. But hope you guys liked the video. Till next time, have a great day.